Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 32, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if...
Out! Out! Good! Take out! 4-4. Take the base. 3! Ball 4. Take the base. Out! 3!
Settling in now, Steve Cook. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
The catcher,
into the
65.
box, Reed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Cook stands at second with no outs. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Grab it right there. Hey, like pin up there, huh?
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over the first. And he checks all the boxes.
Jose Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
He's up right
in
here.
the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A man at third with 1 away.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Count even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Bubba Thompson will be next.
Hey, get a good one.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Ready for another chance? Bubba Thompson. And their runners at the corners now.
All right, come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
All right, one time, right here.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
The batter, number 20.
Standing in now, number 20, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Get your pitch, huh?
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Luis Valencia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Luis Valencia.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Hey, let it rip up there. Let's go.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Alberto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Here we go. Come on now.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cook.
Hey, have a look.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-1. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanser Alberto.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
The 1-2.
That's up.
Popped up. Cook has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
The batter, number 65.
Hey, let her rip.
Stepping in now, Reed, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Kivlahan is on his way home. He comes across to score. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Now
Luis Ortiz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Luis
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Jose Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it 3-1. So digging in now Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Steve Cook.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Pope primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And he popped him up. Jackson ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-1.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 32 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Carmen Aponte wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 16, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, number 34. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Come on, guys.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. To his left, Cook. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and Bowie is out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Steve Cook, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 65.
Into the box, Reed, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way.
Cook gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Make it come to you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Into the box now, Jose Sanchez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go.
Two and two.
Oh, that's out.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Bubba Thompson.
Let's go. Right here.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Now batting, number 20.
Standing in now, number 20. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Bay Sox lead this thing 4-0. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Vincent. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, we got 2.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Bowie is out in front, 4-0. At the plate, Steve Cook.
Batting.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Steve Cook.
Hey, make it yours.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I see you, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in, Reed looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Good here, good here. You're right here.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Jose Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
Hey, it's your pitch.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Bay Sox lead this thing 4-2.
Hey, nobody
Digging in now, number 21.
Now
2 base
batting.
hits, both singles to
Number
this
21.
point. Here it comes, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser
Now batting.
Alberto.
Third
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this
Alberto.
point.
Get him yourself right here.
The
Let's go,
3-2
baby.
pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And Bowie is out in front, 4-2. Standing in,
Now
Steve
batting.
Cook.
Go,
He
Cook.
came
One
through
time
with
right
an
here.
RBI single in his last at-bat.
Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Zach Vinci.
Now batting.
He was retired
Designated
via the
hitter.
ground ball last
Zach
time up.
Vinci.
Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Bay Sox lead this thing 4-2.
Hey, one time right now.
Now at the plate, Steve
Now batting.
Cook. He got on
The
top of
third
one and
baseman.
was a ground out victim
Steve
last time.
Cook.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Come on now, 1 pitch right
Here's
here.
the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full, and Bowie is out in front 4-2. Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Alberto.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Senators capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Kyle McGowan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators. 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.